Who is that? 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 Okay, Janice. Hey, how are you? How are you, Janice? How are you, Janice? How was your day, anyway? You said you're exhausted, huh? I know. I know. I can imagine. I'm doing okay. I'm actually up doing these reels, doing like, just messing with YouTube to see how it works out, to see how, just to get to, reach out to people, see what days work better. I sat up here and squirted lotion all over my hand. Anyway, how is everybody? Who else is in here? I see 2 more people in here. Who else is in here? Probably somebody that's not gonna speak, huh? Who else? Who are you? Show yourself on here. Say something. Hello, who is that? User spams. Wow. Who else is on here? Thank you, appreciate that. Okay, I got some more people in here. Who else is in here? Hi, Kay McCory. How are you? Thank you guys for coming in, speaking. I see some more people in here. I'm just wondering who else is coming in here. I want to see who's peeping. I want to see who's peeping. Thank you, I appreciate that. They actually are real diamonds. Hi, Jaden. Jaden, how are you? How was your day? That's good. Where is everybody from on here? Because I'm seeing people in here talking. Where's everybody from? What city are you from? What city are you guys from? I wonder how many international people I'm going to see on here. Okay, Janice, you said New York. Corpus Christi? Wow, my brother lived there. I had a brother that lived in Corpus Christi. New York, okay. So we see the East Coast, the South. Anybody from California in here? Anybody from Los Angeles? Hi, Jaden Gonzalez. How are you? I see Dallas. Okay, so we have Corpus Christi, Dallas, New York. Christopher, how you doing? I want to see if I could at least get 30 to 40 people up in here. That would be crazy. All right, so Africa. Wow. Good morning, Fada. Good morning. Or good, shall I say good evening, because it's evening over here. My sis lives in New York, but she moved to California. Okay, right? Hi, Shaniqua. Is your name Shaniqua? All right, somebody is in here acting wow. A few people in here acting wow. You miss your sister, Christopher? What do you mean, Janice? How does it work on YouTube? You mean how does it work on this live? What do you mean it depends on what you're looking for? Because with you coming in, with you seeing me and you actually being, keeping on that notification bell, that, I mean, it depends on what you're looking for. That's right, Christopher. That's what you need, protection, for sure. Hey, nobody, how you doing? Step it up here. Double tap your screen. That's right. It's like free to subscribe. Absolutely. Absolutely, nobody. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it, Jaden. How you doing, nobody? Appreciate seeing you again, too. Definitely appreciate seeing you again. 50 Tyson, how you doing? I'm glad to hear that too, nobody. Appreciate that. You guys been seeing my videos dropping at all? Nobody seen any of my videos dropping? Absolutely. Trying to tell me about my dad stays in New York with me. My mom stays in California with my sister. Okay. Jaden, you said you just got here? Okay. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. When you give joy to other people, you get more joy in return. You should give a good thought to the happiness that you get, that you can give out. Absolutely. It's, of course, it's nut jobs wherever you go. And there's people that come into any social media platform and they troll. They're not happy. A lot of them don't have nothing else to do but troll, be stupid. The world is full of idiots. Christopher, I can't deal with no Tesla. Sorry. No Tesla for me. Absolutely nobody. I get it. Whoever that fool was that came in here is hiding behind a keyboard. He definitely wouldn't be the type of person to say nothing to nobody in face to face at all. This necklace it was a gift. Yeah, it was a gift. You said my friends, love is better than anger, hope is better than fear, optimism is better than despair, so let us be loving, hopeful, and optimistic. Well, guess what? The only problem with a lot of people, which is what I've learned in the past few years, is that people are busy trying to compete. Instead of them trying to actually learn, they try to compete. And the reason why a lot of people get passed up in life and don't have nothing is because they're so busy trying to compete and hate on others. Instead of learning and jumping on board and rolling with everybody else, they hate on others. You know what I mean? It's a lot of it too. It's a lot of it, especially with people of color. It's a lot of it. It's a lot of it. And then we already got people that hate us anyway. Right? So if we got people that hate us anyway, why do we hate each other? Stupid. Dumb. Dumb. And we getting passed all the way up. I've been looking at China lately. Wow. You guys should see China. The kids are sharp. The whole country is absolutely beautiful. Whole country is absolutely beautiful. The cars, just the way the technology, the way they're growing, the way they've grown in the past 4 years, they have grown so big. Our country, it seems like it's going down because we're too busy hating on each other, too busy trying to hurt each other, too busy on stupid shit. They do stick together. That's why they have so much. And it's embarrassing to see. You got to check it out, though. I'm telling you, you guys got to see it to believe it. The cars make our cars out here look like we're on horse and carriages. I'm so serious. The cars out there make our cars out here look like we're on horses and carriages. Janice, I'm on Red Note. I actually invested in Fanbase back in, what was it, 2022? And Lemonade I'm already on, but Lemonade is boring. Fanbase, it's kind of like, Fanbase is, I don't know, hopefully it's growing. Hopefully it's growing. Christopher, I'm listening to everybody. Yep, I'm listening to everybody. My earrings, no. These are nothing, ain't nothing cheap about these. These are all diamonds. Ain't nothing cheap about my earrings. Nothing. So whatever you thinking they are, and that's what I mean. There's a prime example right there, you guys, Arborist. Prime example about hate. Right there. Prime example. Prime example of ignorance, and that's embarrassing too. You see that? And they probably don't even know what their name means. Prime example of ignorance, right there. Can't spell. Ignorance. Probably was on a short bus while they were in school. They probably didn't even finish school. Prime example of ignorance. Prime example. Not you, Christopher. I'm talking about this other dummy that was in the live. That was another dummy that was in the live, Christopher. Don't pay attention to that. You was on a good vibe, Christopher. Stay on that vibe. Stay on that vibe. You was on a good vibe, Christopher, because you was already getting ready to start going in. You was on a good vibe, not you. I'm talking about somebody else. Right, Janice. Right. Right. All I want to do is deal with positive people. I know everybody on here is not going to be positive. It's going to be a little bit of both. A little bit of negative and positive, but I want to try to keep it as clean and positive as possible because I definitely don't want to get my live destroyed by YouTube. I don't want them destroying my live. I'm not in here trying to preach hate. I'm not in here, on no hate. I'm not in here hating on nobody. I'm just trying to meet everybody. Absolutely, Christopher. I saw that you're nice. I saw that. I saw that. Just as long as you stay on that page, it's good. All good. Definitely good. Everybody else that's coming in here on some hate. Everybody else that's coming in here on some hate, especially black hate. I don't want to deal with no ignorant black folks. Sure don't. Not at all. Not at all. It's cards, Christopher. Cards. Cards. Who else is in here? First time. How you doing? Absolutely. Absolutely, Janice. For real. For real. Janice, do me a favor. Once you see some idiots up in here, once you see some stupid comments, you got access to shut them down, okay? The trolls are here because the live is new. Yep, and YouTube is pushing it out to everyone. It will change soon. I believe it. But now you're a moderator, Janice. And all I'm doing is I wanted YouTube to get pushed out. Absolutely, Latrice. Absolutely. Janice, you got it. Even your name is blue on here now, so they know. But Janice been with me, period. So Janice is not new to me. She's new to everybody else. All right. As soon, wait a minute, what you say? Someone has better than you. Someone has better than you doesn't mean you attack them. Someone has better than, right, right. Do you, nobody? Do you? See that right there, Janice? You see it? You see them comments? Watch them comments. That's right. Wow. YouTube is actually pushing the live out, though, for real. I see. They pushing it out there, though, for real. I see you on it, Janice. Thank you. All right. The long story, interesting. The story, interesting. Okay. There it is right there. This is what I need to do. I'm finna pin it. All right. Life will thank you. Thank you for, you know what? You can actually hide him from the, you can actually hide him from the, from the chat, Janice. You can hide him from the chat. Because he's starting to make it, absolutely time him out for real. Absolutely. All right, nobody, don't worry about it. Okay, so what I'm actually doing right now, I'm just doing like collectives, a little bit of a collective. I'm not doing too much. Anybody that actually sees this pin, comment up above. If you're interested in doing that, you could send $10 to that Cash App address right there. All right. I'm basically trying to see how many people are going to end up coming in here. I know a lot of people are scared of this. They don't know what it is. They don't really understand it. But then it is a lot of people that do understand it, that do come in. You know what I mean? Let me see. And I'm used to the ignorance because I deal with it over on TikTok. So it's not nothing new. All right. Absolutely nobody, but you said you didn't have Cash App, remember? Christopher, I probably will, but I gotta see how long you gonna come in, how long you gonna come into the how often you gonna come into the live. I gotta see that, and then we gotta get more people up in here. We get like 50. We get 50. You might have a opportunity. You definitely might have an opportunity. Okay, nobody. But you know how many decks I got? Quite a few. Quite a few. Quite a few. All right, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm finna go into this one deck here, my Lenormand deck. I'm gonna go into this deck right here, and I'm gonna just grab a card because I got a feeling somebody can resonate with it. I got a funny feeling. Thank you, Luther. Happy Chinese New Year, because it's definitely popping over in China right now. Right now, as we speak, it's popping. This right here is definitely showing me somebody that's been going through a lot of depression, and it's been a long time coming. You guys have been going through a lot of depression and been told to go get some counseling, but you decided that you felt you didn't need it, but you do. You know who you are. You're in my live right now. You already know. You already know. Okay? You already know. Make sure you pay attention to this live, Janice. There you go. Nobody, I don't. I don't do my own readings. I don't. I absolutely don't. Thank you so much, Janice. I appreciate you. Absolutely. All right. So yeah, that person that I was talking to that's going through the depression, has been going through it for a while and didn't and don't want to get help. This right here is also speaking about jealousy and control. Jealousy and control. Look at that. Jealousy and control. Hey, Auntie, I see you in here. There's a lot of ignorance in here too. I've been dealing with some ignorance in here, but we got some people in here that's keeping it cool. Yeah. Nobody's saying nothing, huh? Nobody's saying nothing, huh? Absolutely. We got 15 likes, 14 people in here watching. 15 likes, 14 people. You said, I'm glad you got people in here and get to know them. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. A whole circus. What you say, Auntie? A whole circus. And Janice, I believe you can hide them from the live as well. Nothing is possible. The word itself. Mm-hmm. Right. All right. So what I need y'all to do now is put your sign and city. Your sign and city. Your sign and city. Put your sign and city up. You felt a disturbance, Jaden? Absolutely. It's been like that all over America, Janice. It's not just here. It's all over America. All right, Janice, Libra, right? Let's see, Libra. This right here is telling me you need to keep keep your strength the way it is, because it's good. It took a long time for you to get to that level, but I do feel like now it's good. It's at a good vibration. Very good. No matter who, no matter what comes through for you, still keep that strength. Also, I see that you definitely like to keep balance and you like to keep harmony. You actually rule marriage. Are you married yet? Are you married yet? Be very, very careful of those that try to betray you too. Be very careful of those that try to betray you. You're not married yet, but I definitely feel that this right here is showing luckily you will be. You definitely will be. You said you want it, you definitely gonna get it. Libras rule marriage, and you definitely are gonna get it. But with you, I feel like you're picky, and you're not gonna just settle for anything, which is very good. Don't do it. Don't, especially now. In this day and time, nut cases all over the place. You've seen them all in through this live. Nut jobs. Nut jobs. Nut jobs. All right, Auntie, this right here is definitely you. You do not hold back on speaking your truth. You do not hold back on telling people how you feel. You definitely stay transparent. Georgia ain't for you, Auntie, because they can't even handle your truth in the way you are. That Capricorn spirit, I definitely feel your luck is going to change too. I do feel you're going to come back home, though. Callie, come on back home. Come on back home. Yes, a lot of nut cases. A lot of nut jobs. This right here is definitely showing what we do need in the world is more love. We definitely need that. But here in this country, I don't know. I think the reason why it's so twisted is because everybody's broke. Don't nobody have any money. People don't have nothing else to do. And when people don't have any money and they're not happy, what do? Go around hurting people. That's what they do. They go around hurting people instead of trying to get up off their asses and figure out what it is that need to be done. I see you, Remy. All right. Leo. Which one is the one that just sent that cash app? Just put a hand up or put me. And I appreciate you doing that too. Absolutely, Auntie. All right. All right, nobody. I'm glad you're listening. I hope you're listening and learning. That's good. Very, very good. I've been doing this for a long time, so you know already. All right, who is the person that sent that cash app? I'm looking for you. All right, DC Royalty. There you go. I see the purple heart, too. What I need you to do, you said you're a Leo, right? A Leo. All right. I'm picking up a name, James. Who is James? I'm picking up that name, James. This could be for you or anybody in this live, but I'm picking up the name James. Who is that? This right here is telling me about business for you. This is talking about commerce. This is talking about money. This is something you actually have been thinking about doing. I'm also picking up that you need to be doing it. This is something you should have been doing a long time ago. You should have been doing it a long time ago. Okay? You should have been doing it a long time ago. So Onyx Studios, you should be real scared. All right, so this right here is definitely telling me that you need to plant seeds. You definitely need to plant seeds in your garden. You need to watch them grow. You need to plant seeds in your garden and watch them grow. And when I say plant seeds in your garden, I mean you absolutely need to start saving money. You need to start putting things up. because you're going to need them, okay? And you sing, you definitely need to stick to that, because I feel like not just singing, but I feel like you can write too. Not just singing, but I feel like you can write too. This right here is also talking about a commitment. So there's commitments that you definitely need to stick to. Yeah. You definitely need to stick to your commitments. Do not put them off. Do not say, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. Don't procrastinate. You need to stick to that. Okay, stick to that. All right. You said, wow, yes, songwriter. Definitely DC Royalty. Did I meet you on TikTok, or did you just come on YouTube and find me? Okay, you found me here. That's good. That's definitely good. That's good. Definitely good. I don't know why that name James is dancing around you. Perhaps this James is dancing around you, probably because it'll be somebody you'll be working with or somebody you'll meet. But I'm also feeling that somebody else in this live, too, might know a James as well. Okay? Somebody else in this live might know a James as well. Yeah. All right, who's gonna come in here next? Who's coming in here next? I got 10 people in here so far. Well, I think I have more than 10 views, though. I worked with somebody when I lived in Atlanta. He put my music in his movie. Absolutely. All right, Kay McCory. Your husband's name is James. James, Mexico. Wow. I do have a feeling, DC Royalty, if you stick to what you need to do, if you stick to it, don't get discouraged either, because I also pick up you get discouraged a lot because of a lot of things and a lot of red tape you got to go through. You feel like you're being blocked. I can pick that up from you too. You feel like you're being blocked, but you're not. Just keep going. It's just like how I feel. We're on the same page. Sometimes I feel like I'm being blocked. I come into YouTube and deal with, you know, no views, or sometimes I may get a small amount of views. Like these people, I already know this is going to turn into 10,000 views one day. I already picked that up and feel it. I already picked that up and feel it. Absolutely. All right, who else is coming in here to, who else is coming in here? Who else is going to come in here and get read? And you guys, I got people coming in here telling me, oh, this is witchcraft. Oh my God. But what proof do you have that it's witchcraft? What proof? What proof? What spells am I doing? What spells am I doing? What proof do you have that this is witchcraft? A lot of people are really crazy. This is something else that you need to learn too, nobody. That you're going to deal with a lot of people condemning you and judging you for what you have a gift to do. You're going to be dealing with that too. Absolutely. I want to get it to where I have enough moderators where I don't ever see them. That'll be great. I don't ever see them. That'll be great. But TikTok, pretty much, I got to say, TikTok taught me quite a bit. Because I dealt with a lot of hate. I dealt with way more stuff in TikTok than here. And I know this is just the beginning. Thank you, Jaden. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. DC Royalty, make sure you spread the word, okay? Send some of my videos out. Spread the word. Send some of my videos out. All right, somebody on here, I'm picking up the name Michael. So for some reason, I'm picking that name up. Michael. I'm picking up Michael. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jaden. Thank you. Thank you. People always judge what they don't understand. Yep. And they're not ready to look up the knowledge of what it is. Exactly. They're not. They wouldn't understand it. The first thing they hear is a cult, and they think that it's definitely devil worshiping and witchcraft, and it's definitely not. Anything that is actually esoteric knowledge and metaphysics is definitely something that people need to actually get a hold to, because we all have spiritual feelings, spiritual connection, spiritual energy. We're spiritual beings. Yeah. Absolutely. I really don't need the cards, Janice. To be honest with you, I don't. But a lot of people like to see them. Awakened angel, you know what you probably feeling, especially if you said my energy is strange. You're probably feeling that power. That's what I feel it is from you. I think you're feeling that power. You're feeling that power. Definitely. I went on YouTube. I went on TikTok and started doing readings last year. I wasn't gonna do them, but I decided to go back and do it, and I ended up in a year with almost 60,000 followers. So I must be doing something right. I must be touching some lives somewhere. I must be touching something, and I must be doing something right to have almost 60,000 followers in a year. That's a lot. Now imagine what's gonna happen on YouTube. Jaden Gonzalez, you get it all the time. You just don't pay attention. You get that energy all the time. Even with certain people that you're around, you pick up that same energy. If they're not right, or if it's something about them, or if something bad is going to happen, you pick it up too. So it's not strange, and it's not sometimes, it's all the time. Some people just don't pay attention. So, Awakened Angel, I want you to elaborate on the energy that you pick up. Elaborate. Don't stop talking now. Come on. Not necessarily, Jaden. Because guess what the internet carries? The internet carries frequencies too. Algorithms, frequencies. Yeah. Okay. Awakened angel. Some people's energy, I wouldn't say you can't, I would say some people's energy that you can't read, it's not meant for you to read it. You said you can tell or you can't tell if I have a good heart or not. Are you speaking in general? Are you speaking in general? Gotta burn my Palo Santo for real. Okay, so if you're speaking in general, you're not gonna be able to tell if anybody has a good heart or not, especially when if you haven't had a conversation with them. Absolutely, Auntie. Okay, Christopher, I see you back. I see you back. All right. Let's see if I can get 20 likes up there. That'll be cool. Let's see if I can get 20 likes. You guys think I can get 20 likes? One more like? Who didn't like the live? Awakened Angel, I like your name though. I like that name you chose. It's dope. Christopher Abrams, what sign are you? And I don't have 20 likes. I have 19. And if I do have 20, then that means it's somebody I blocked. What do you mean it's difficult for you to explain? Maybe it's somebody I blocked. Because I only see 19, so maybe it's somebody I blocked. Christopher, how come you didn't give me your sign? It's 20 now. And what do you guys see, 21? Jade is cool. You guys are cool though. I like that. That's one thing I do. I can't say I like that. Alice, you see 21. That's why I said it might be somebody I blocked. It might be somebody I blocked. And whoever it was, they came in being mean, but they liked the live. That's crazy, huh? How you gonna like the live and come in hating? All right. So Christopher, I think you scared to tell me your sign. Christopher's scared to tell me a sign, huh? Let me see. I'm gonna try to guess. I think he's an Aries. I don't know why I feel an Aries, but I kind of feel that. I feel an Aries. Confusion for some people, it's a wonderful thing. Absolutely. Now I see 21 likes, so it might be 22. It might be 22. You guys think that you think that the algorithms are being biased? You guys ever heard of algorithm bias? And for some reason, I get a strong, yep, I'm seeing 22 right now. Absolutely. Yeah, I think it's 22. It's 22. Absolutely. Christopher, where did you go? Where did Christopher go? I'm not going to stay on long, y'all. I'm definitely not gonna stay on long because I got to get up in the morning and it's already 11:14, so I'm gonna call it a night. But Janice, definitely I got you as a moderator in here now, so when you come in, you can come in with the captain's hat. All right. Nice meeting you guys too. I hope I see you guys. I hope you guys are subscribed. Like. I can't wait till we get everybody in here that's actually coming from TikTok too. That's gonna be nice. All right, you guys. All right, Auntie. I will talk to you guys and see you guys tomorrow. Bye.